What up, world? Welcome to another episode of the Brandon Janu Show. As you know, this episode and all my podcast video episodes are available on my Brandon Janu Show YouTube channel. You can go watch, leave comments, subscribe. If you like the video, click like. Yeah, man. And also, two podcast episodes are also available on all major podcast platforms everywhere. I did episode 29 and 30 uh, this week. So, Who Are You is episode 29. And Life Doesn't Reflect Act is episode 30. I got 20 episodes left. We'll be back Monday doing that. Also, I will be back on my sports podcast Sunday, I think. Sunday, we'll be talking about Game 5 of the NBA Finals. Of course, that will be tomorrow. So check in on that. Watch that. Jack's Wild with my guy Juan. And I can't wait to do that, man. Last night, jumped on Instagram Live with my Uncle P. Amazing podcast to go watch that on his page. Follow him for his amazing content. Last week I did my guy Franklin Francisco's podcast. That's also on his YouTube channel, so go follow and watch that. Also, so much stuff coming around, man. I got so much stuff. I think Bet the House, my guy Smash, Big Smash, that should be coming out soon. So go watch that as well. So, and let's start this show. Okay, it's the end of the week. Here we go. So the end of the week, like I said, I've been pretty much promoting this for like a couple of days, like since yesterday. But today is kind of like a musical day for me, for my podcast in particular. Like I said later on tonight, I will be interviewing my brother, Source Flex, on my Instagram. So go follow me, Brandon Janu Show, Janeau Show on Instagram. I will be interviewing him tonight. I think we said at 8 o'clock. So if you're in Texas, 8 o'clock will be the time I'll be on social media, on live. Hope you guys are not really moving around. Hope you guys can watch it and look at the live. But today's video is particularly my favorite parts of my life. Also, is music. I love music, man. My brother's a musician too, so that's pretty cool. So that's why I said it's kind of like a musical day for my show, particularly. But today is music, man. We're gonna talk about some music that have impacted my life. And today's music is top 5 songs so far to me this summer that I've listened to, and I generally can say I think they have run the summer so far. I mean, even though we got August left, but August, I mean, come on. But so here's my thing. So here's the criteria to this. I don't care when the album or the song kind of came out, but it has to have an effect on the summer. So I count it as late May to now. July 16th. It has to count to right now. And I think that's the thing, So, so from late May to July 16th today, it will be my top 5 songs of the summer that have impacted the summer. Don't care when it came out, but it has to have an impact from late May to late May, like May. Let's say 20th, May 20th, because that's kind of like when school starts to let out a little bit. So I'm saying late May to right now. Songs that have impacted the summer to me. 5 songs that have impacted the summer to me. No particular order. These are my 5. According to me, this is my list. My top 5 songs of the summer. To me. Okay, here we go. Number 5. What? Okay, no particular order. Let me scratch that off. No particular order. I know I said number 5, but No particular order. Here we go. Silk Sonic, Leave the Door Open. Bruno Mars is a beast. Every time he drops an album, I listen to it. He always creates these sonical, sonic type of music, and it's always dope. I like this last project, 24K Magic. It was pretty dope. It was a dope project. He had a lot of hits off that project, and he rarely drops. That's why I think so many people, appreciate when he does come out and drop music, because he doesn't fucking drop a lot. So when you hear he's gonna team up with Anderson .Paak, who is also a very incredible, accomplished artist that I've grown into listening to more and more, in his songs and his music, and he's a beast too. And from the first time I actually heard him was on, I think I want to say he had the Compton song on the Compton, Straight Outta Compton, Dr. Dre's project, what he did, Straight Outta Compton, kind of like album, and it's called Compton. He has a couple songs on that, and and I thought that was dope. And then Man Down, I think that's the name of the song. His big single. Oh, Calm Down. I'm tripping. Calm Down. Oh, jeez. Calm Down. Calm Down is a beast song. So I think that song is so dope though. It's kind of like it's just very 70s kind of like a vibe. You put it on and it grew on me. It really did, because the first time I heard it, I was like, okay, that's cool. It's not, but that's the thing about the summer. It grows. After a while, you kind of like, damn, I can't really not play this song's not hot. And it kind of didn't get its attraction until maybe late May to me. It really started popping off. Oh shit! They dropped it in January, but people was trying to force it on us, and I was like, nah, I'm not fucking with it. But then I kind of just started listening to it, and it was like, nah, this shit is really dope. So then a video came out, and I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. That's a pretty cool video. So yeah, Leave the Door Open is one of my top 5 songs of the summer so far. Dope song. And I can't wait for this project, man. Silk Sonic, man. Y'all need to drop this shit. I don't know what y'all doing, man. Y'all need to drop this, man. Next song on my list. Peaches by Justin Bieber. Yep. That song's dope. That shit is hard not to like. That bitch is a fucking fire ass song, bro. That shit's fire. That shit is fucking fire. And then him going to get a Daniel Caesar, who I feel like Daniel Caesar always catches the summer. He catches the vibe of the summer perfectly. And he always catches the summer hits. His first 2 big hits came out kind of in the summer, so I remember that very well. And then Gavon, who is up and coming, he got a big ass hit out the summer, Heartbreak Anniversary. So I like that song though. Peaches is such a dope song. It's just dope. And it's infectious. This shit is it kind of just, it grows on, it really did just grow on me. I was like, shit. And then I okay, this is good. Okay, and that's how it goes. So that song is fucking dope. That song is a fucking dope song, man. The next song on the list, I'm gonna go to is the Voices of the Heroes. Yes, the Voices of the Heroes. Dirk, Baby, that project is so fucking fire. I could pick any song. I can literally pick any song off that project, and it's dope. But it's the song that's not even on their album. That's what I'm going with today. To me, it's the top 5 song of the summer. It's a song that's not even on their album. It's actually on Khaled's album. Every Chance I Get. Every chance that I get. That shit is so fucking fire. I wish they would have kept that shit and put it on the album. That shit is fire, man. And like, man, I'm trying to go see them in their show. They come out here September 16th. They come to Houston September 16th. And I'm trying to go to that show, man. I'm not even gonna lie, like, cause I want to see that song in person. Like that shit is gonna lose. Like that roof is gonna blow the fuck off when that come on. And like I said, man, their album is fucking dope. To see two of the best right now rappers in the game actually drop a fucking project and didn't like waste time with it. Like they knew, and they had been working together for a long time, you know. But to now finally have a project out here, and it's actually a fucking dope project. We don't hear two, like I said, we don't hear two of the top guys in the game drop a project and it actually lives up to expectations. It's that shit is impossible. So for both of those dudes to not really have to jump into each other's lanes, kind of stay in their lane, and kind of create the intersection to where they both can kind of fill up the situation and do great with it. It's a dope fucking project, man. If you haven't heard it, go listen to it. But yeah, Every Chance I Get is like a dope fucking song. Like, you know, even though the baby got like two verses, Dirk comes in and holds his own on that shit even more. Like he kind of just, I think he's like, all right, I got the last verse. All right, fuck it, I'll just kill it here. And like, it is amazing to see that. So, like I said, I can't wait to see them in concert. The Voice of the Heroes, man, album is dope, and Every Chance I Get is one of my favorite songs of the summer right now, definitely. Another song, keeping that theme of Lil Baby. Lil Baby kills a lot of songs, man. He's killed a lot of songs. And this is a song that on one of my favorite artists of all time, J. Cole's project, Pride is the Devil, man. Pride is the Devil is such a dope song. The album is actually off season, I'm sorry. The album is off season, but the song is Pride is the Devil. Pride is the Devil is the fucking dopest song I've ever heard, man. It is one of those songs that it's gonna, you're gonna listen to it years later and be like, oh shit, I get what they were saying, man. Cole is one of my favorite artists. I've talked about this numerous times. You know, anytime J. Cole drops, for me personally, it's a moment because just like Bruno Mars, he don't drop a lot. He don't do features. He don't do a lot of shit like that. So when he does drop, you kind of hold up the world a little bit. Hold on, J. Cole just dropped. Okay, hold on. Let's listen to this for a second. And him and Lil Baby on that song, like, and this is the first project in a while that I've actually heard. This is literally the first project since Born Center that he actually, solo project that he's actually had features. So to have somebody, and that also shows you how his ear is, because I didn't even know people was like, oh, Lil Baby's killing this shit. Like, but for somebody like a J. Cole to still be like, nah, I gotta go really work with this kid. I gotta work with this man. That's respect, because that's like, you know, like I said, one of my favorite rappers working with one of my new favorite rappers. Like, it's crazy to see two guys come together that, you know, again, Lil Baby held his own, like, on that song. Like, the fact that he caught J. Cole's verse, like, he literally caught J. Cole's verse. Like, J. Cole started it, and Lil Baby just caught it. Like, it was like, oh shit. Like, yo. And we had to, and I was like a lot of those people that were streaming that album at that night, but they was like doing it like the world, like the live streams. And when they heard that verse 2, I had to stop it. I was like, whoa, what the fuck? Wait a minute. Go back. I had to go back and listen to that shit because he just caught it perfectly. And I never, like, it's hard to find like artists that could do that type of shit. So for him to catch somebody like J. Cole's verse and then run it and run like he did it, oh man, that shit was phenomenal. Like I like that was incredible. I literally was like, whoa, damn, that shit was good. So, you know, Pride is the Devil is in my, you know, songs of the summer, and that right there is an album cut, but I think it's gonna be on the radio. I know they playing My Life, but J. Cole pretty much gave My Life as the first single off the project. But Pride is the Devil clearly is gonna, you know, maybe later on in the year is gonna take over. But even though it's not a radio record, and it's a thing, I'm not doing radio records too. It's more songs that I've just listened to and I'm like, this shit goes hard. So it's not really a radio record yet, but it will be eventually. So Pride is the Devil. So before I give you the last song of the summer, the last song of the summer to me, I gotta give some honorable mentions. Now, Polo G. He got some songs off his project. That's fire. Like fire. Like, of course, him and Wayne, Gang. Him and the Babies song, Party Life. Also, Losers with him and Thug. Heart of a Giant with him and Rod Wave. Anytime them two get together, they kill it. Speaking of Rod Wave, same thing. Rod Wave featuring him on Richer. Rod Wave Street Runner. You know what I'm saying? Tombstone for Rod Wave. MO3, rest in peace. Outside is like a song of the summer that, you know, definitely needs its love and its respect for what he did on that song. Anytime Moneybagg Yo drop, it's like a hit. So, you know, Moneybagg Yo. Migos even got some songs on that project that they just dropped. My favorite song off the project is Not Straightening. I don't know what the fuck that really even means, but my favorite song off the project with them is with Polo G, Malibu. Like, that shit go hard. They killed that shit. Also the intro go hard, and that song with Drake also goes hard. Yeah, man. Yeah. And of course, Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne is on a phenomenal run right now. He is killing the fucking game. Again, y'all better stop playing Wayne like he ain't one of the greatest to ever do it. But Wayne's run is ridiculous. From, you know, the No Ceilings project, No Ceilings 3 project, him and Drake with BB King, or Tyler Hero with him and Big Sean, or his features that he has had recently. You know, his song Batman with his artist, and Moneybagg Yo, Batman remix, that, man, when killed that. Miseducation, you know, Cali Boy. Yeah, Wayne has been ripping and running through the team. He's been ripping and running, man. He's been killing it, man. So, and keeping with Wayne, he will be on this song that closes out my top 5. Young Money, original Young Money, or the Young Money that everybody really knows, is a part of my childhood, my life. Like, so, anytime I hear him, Drake, and Nicki on a song, is pretty fucking legendary. Especially now with everything that has transpired in life with all three of those amazing artists. Like, so to hear Wayne still go and kick it with his proteges and kind of give them a lesson. Seeing Green clearly is my top 5, one of my top 5 favorite songs of the summer. It is a dope fucking song. That shit is fire. Wayne's verse is, like I said, it's like teachers still telling students, like, yo, I'm the master of this shit. You better learn your fucking history. Like, I still can do this shit in my fucking sleep. You better get used to this shit. Nicki killing it. Like, that was like the first time we heard Nicki in a while, like, really rapping like that. Again, she was killing it. And then even Drake, if you really finished, like, listen to the Drake, kind of like was like, nah, Wayne, I think I got it now, bro. Nah, Wayne, this ain't just your time, man. I got it, man. I still got you. I could be in this situation with you. I'm in this conversation now, Wayne. I'm not just this protege that you used to just tote around, nigga. I can really rap too. And Dre's verse is phenomenal too. Like, he was just talking his shit. Like, Lord Jesus. But Wayne, it just, you could tell, like, all hell to the GOAT, man. Like, goddamn. Like, so Seeing Green is my last song on my list. So let me redo this, since some people might be mad. I don't give a shit. But just in case. So, Leave the Door Open, Silk Sonic, Peaches, Justin Bieber featuring Daniel Caesar and Galvon. Every Chance I Get, Durk and Baby. Pride is the Devil, Cole and Baby, Lil Baby. And, of course, Seeing Green, Young Money. Lil Wayne, Nicki Minaj, and Drake. And honorable mentions to Moneybagg Yo, Polo G, Migos, MO3, some other ones. I can't remember. Even though it came out late, Ed Sheeran. But yeah, those are the songs I've been bumping pretty much for most of the summer. And Drake too. Shout out to Drake because he got some songs like Wants and Needs, and of course What's Next, and Lemon Pepper Freestyle. So yeah, but those are the 5 songs I've deemed my summer songs. So y'all go now and debate it. Like I said, hit me up in the comments if you don't like the list. I really don't care if you don't like the list. But it's my list. I don't really give a shit. But if you got a better list, I could probably, I'm like, okay, that makes sense. And but you gotta also put this into consideration to me too. I listen to all music. I don't just listen to the one thing that, I listen to all things. So if you got a song that I haven't heard this summer that you're like, yo, this really is a good song from a different artist or something like that, I'm all open to it, man. I'm open to it. So maybe I change my mind, maybe. Who knows? But like I said, man, this is the last episode of the week. And on top of that, I will be on Instagram Live tonight interviewing my brother, Source Flex. So please watch it if you have nothing to do. 8 o'clock tonight. And hope you guys enjoy your weekend. Be safe. If you're not vaccinated, mask up. If you are vaccinated, be careful who you're around. And talk to y'all next week, man. Peace.